Priority transmission incoming. Aeronautica Imperialis. Battlefleet Orpheus. Retribution class battleship Talisman of Grace. Location Cheris Uhilus sector. Death Corps of Krieg scouts report observing traitor technomancers readying for an arcane rite. Excommunicate traitores. Thousand Suns. 15th Legion. Alert. Alert. Super heavy demon engine advancing on our positions. Aerial support requested. Repeat. Aerial support requested. Imperial Navy assets deployed. Battle report as follows.
Hey guys, we are at the Carcosa Club, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game. I'm here with Joseph. Joseph brought Imperial Navy, and I brought Thousand Suns with a bit of a twist. There's a Khorne Chaos ally in this game. Anyways, let's take a look at the armies. Joseph, this looks very interesting. What do we have here?
We have a super heavy auxiliary detachment, which is the Marauder Destroyer. It's not taking any extra weapons, but it is equipped with heavy bombs, twin assault cannons, 3 twin autocannons, and a twin heavy bolter. Then we have a air wing detachment, 2 Thunderbolts armed with Hellstrike missiles, and a Valkyrie that's armed with Hellstrike missiles and a heavy bolter. For the battalion detachment, we have Death Corps of Krieg. We have Grenadiers and riding in Centaurs. Each squad is armed with a heavy flamer. One squad has a melta gun. The other 2 squads have plasma guns. We have Death Corps Marshal, Field Officer, and Squadron Commander. We also have 3 squads of Death Corps of Krieg, Death Riders. And we have a squad of your favorite engineers.
Oh, acid bomb people.
Yes.
Nice. Who's going to be the warlord this game?
The warlord of this game will be the Marshal. He's equipped with Krov's Aquila. And I'm spending 1 more command point to have the Squadron Commander take the Blade of Conquest.
Nice. How many command points in this list?
9, -1 for the extra relic.
Nice. And that's 2,000 points of Joseph's Imperial Navy. And here we have 2,000 points of Chaos, really. Starting off with the super heavy auxiliary attachment, which is going to be the Greater Brass Scorpion of Khorne, which we're going to be running for the first time ever in this game. So yeah, we'll see what this puppy can do. Battalion attachment consisting of Demon Prince of Tzeentch. This guy who's also going to be our warlord this game. His warlord trait is going to be Otherworldly Prescience, which is going to give him a 3-up invuln save. We have another Demon Prince of Tzeentch, dual Malefic Talons, just like his buddy over here. He is equipped with a free relic, which is going to be Helm of the Third Eye. We have 4 troop choices. 4 troop choices are going to be 2 10-man units of cultists equipped with autoguns. We have 2 units of Zangors equipped with Zangor blades and prey horns. And then we also have the Vanguard detachment, and in the Vanguard detachment we have a Demon Prince of Tzeentch with dual Malefic Talons. We have 2 Chaos Decimators with Soul Burner Petards, Decimator Siege Claws with Hellflamers, and Contemptor Dreadnought, which is going to be equipped with a pair of Hellforged Death Claws with Soul Burners. And that's going to be 2,000 points of Chaos. We're also going to have 3 command points for being a battle-forged army. We're going to have 5 command points for the battalion detachment and 1 for the Vanguard, for a total of 9 command points at our disposal during this game. So what type of mission are we playing?
We're playing Scorched Earth.
Scorched Earth, and it's going to be a hammer and anvil deployment. This is going to be the deployment zone for Chaos, and the Imperial Navy supporting Death Corps Krieg. They're going to deploy over here. We have some objective markers. We got 2 over here. We got 3 back there. We have 6. We have 5 in the center, 4, and we have 1 back there. We're going to deploy, and we will see you on the other side. This is what the deployment zone for Chaos looks like. demon princes, decimators, cultists, zangors, big scorpion back here, some our warlord and a decimator hiding in these ruins with these cultists, and then on this side of the table we got a bunch of angry death corpse peeps, and they are supported by the Imperial Navy, which just looks completely terrifying. I have to say, a lot of flying weapons that are ready to turn us into dust. Chaos finished deploying first. We're gonna roll off to determine who gets to go first, and we'll get this game going. So as I said, Chaos finished deploying first. We are gonna get a bonus when determining who gets to go first. We get a 4 to your 1, so seizing the initiative on a 6.
Nope.
No. And for a first time in a while, Chaos is gonna go first. So it's gonna be Chaos.
Scout moves?
It's not gonna be Chaos movement just yet.
9-inch scouting. That's it.
And we're gonna move on into Thousand Suns in a Khorne Demon Engine, Battleground 1. Okay, we're gonna be moving these Zangors 6 inches up, finishing their move like so. Cultists moving 6 up to right about here, ending up right there. Demon Prince on Zinch moving 8 inches up to right there. 10-inch move for this puppy, going around, ending his movement like so. Zangors moving 6 inches up to right about there, ending their move like so. Demon Prince of Zinch moving 8 inches, ending his move. This decimator will move 10 inches, ending his movement right about here. Demon Prince of Zinch, that looks like a Demon Prince of Khorne but refuses to be one, is going to move 8 inches, ending his movement like so. These guys are going to stay put, which leaves these 2 guys in the back to move. Greater Brass Scorpion of Khorne moving 12 inches, ending his movement like so. Last but not the least, the Contemptor Dreadnought moving 9, ending within 3 inches of this objective marker. And that's going to be the end of the movement phase. We're going to move on into the second phase. So we're going to start the second phase with our Warlord. He's going to attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate first. Warp Charge 6. We get a 6 exactly. Anybody that can deny this? No? So that's going to be a free reroll later on in the turn. Smite. For the person of Smite, within 24 inches, because Thousand Suns, this little Centaur is the closest one. We're looking for a Warp Charge 5. We get a 3. That's going to be a failed second test. This guy is going to go up next. He is going to attempt to manifest Weaver of Fates, and he is going to put it on himself. We get a 9. That's successfully manifested. That's going to give him a 3-up invuln save. Glamour of Zinch. Actually, let's put it on him. Glamour of Zinch is Warp Charge 7. We get an 8, so that's successfully manifested. This guy is going to be hard to hit. This guy is our last sidecar. Defex, Smite, and Warp Time. We are going to start off by manifesting Warp Time. Warp Time is typically 3-inch range. This guy may already be within 3 inches, but range of all cyclic powers for Thousand Suns is extended by 6, so this guy is most definitely within range to be a target for Warp Time from him, and he does have a Heretic Astartes keyword, so let's see if we can make this go off. We get a 7. Warp Time is Warp Charge 6, so this will be successfully manifested, which means that this guy will immediately get to move one more time, 10 inches. 10-inch move is going to get him with really close to these tiny little dudes over here. This guy is going to attempt to manifest Smite as his last psychic power. These two are closest. Who do you want to say is the closer? The painted guy? Okay, let's see if we can make smite go off. It does go off. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds for a total of 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds brings it to 5 wounds remaining.
5 wounds remaining on the little guy. We're going to move on into the shooting phase, and we're going to start with this unit of guys. Can you do me a favor? They are most definitely within 24 to make this the target of their range attack, but is anybody within 12 by any chance?
Just the guy.
Just the first guy?
Just the first guy.
Okay, for a total of 11 to hit rolls against the painted little guy, and they're going to be hitting on 4s unless this is hard to hit. It's not, and they're going to be re-rolling 1s because of this fella. Looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s, nothing to re-roll. Miss, 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 but this many go through. Strength is 3, toughness is 6, so now we need some 6s, and we get 1.
1 3 up save. Good.
Good. No damage. Next guy going is going to be this fella. 2 soul burners. This guy is within 24, and we do have line of sight, and he also has a havoc launcher. This guy with the havoc launcher, and then the soul burners are going to go in here. For the havoc launcher, number of shots is going to be 3. Ballistic kill is a 2. He moved. This is a heavy weapon, so he's going to be hitting on 3s. This is strength 5, toughness is 6. We're looking for 5s. We get 1 of them.
AP.
No AP.
3 up save. Good.
Good. And then 2 soul burners from him going into this little guy. Assault D3 each. Number of shots is going to be 3 plus 1 for a total of 4. We are looking for 2s to inflict mortal wounds, and we get 3 successful hit rolls, so that's going to be 3 mortal wounds on this guy over here. Cultists holding this building have a good line of sight on this guy. They are within 24 for the auto guns. 10 guys, 10 shots going in here, looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s. 10 to hit rolls, looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s. So miss and miss, but the rest of them are hits. And now we are looking for 6s to wounds. We get 1.
3 up. Good.
Stop making 3 up saves. I kid. You're fine. This decimator is going to go next. The soul burner petard is assault 2d3 for a total of 4. He is looking for 3s, and he's re-rolling 1s because of him. Re-rolling 1s. That's 4 mortal wounds on this guy.
Does it explode? It does!
It does!
Yeah,
Nice.
There's nobody within 6 inches.
Okay. How many guys are inside?
There is 5.
Let's see some 1s.
1.
1 guy.
So 4, make it out.
And that's gonna give us first blood. This guy is gonna go next. So from the decimator, soul burner petard into the death riders and the flamer on the vehicle. Soul burner petard is assault 2d3 against them. Number of shots is going to be 6. We are looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s because of proximity to this fella. We have 1 miss, but 5 mortal wounds on these fellas.
That is 2 dead and 1 with 1 left.
And then the flamer is going to go over here. Number of shots is going to be 3. That's 3 auto hits. Strength is 5, toughness is 6, so we are looking for 5s. We get just 1 of them with -1.
4 up. Good.
So this guy apparently has a bunch of weapons, which is awesome. Scorpion cannon is go against the Vendetta. Valkyrie. Soul Shatter Bombard only has a 24-inch range. Okay, so that is going to go against this little tiny guy. Scorpion Cannon, which is heavy 10. He moved, but he ignores the penalty for moving and discharging heavy weapons, so that's going to be 10 to hit rolls. Going against this model, he typically hits on 3s, but this is hard to hit, so we're looking for 10 shots, looking for 4s. Looking for 4s instead of 3s. And we get a bunch of 1s and 2s and 3s, but 5 of them do go through. This is going to be strength 6, toughness 7, so we're looking for 5s. And it looks like two of them go through. This is going to be -2. and 2 points of damage each.
5 up. Both go through.
So 4 points of damage. 10 ones remaining. So Soul Shatter, Bombard, Heavy D6. Number of shots is going to be 2. I'm going to burn Gaze of Fate and get 2 again. So that was just awesome. This is going to be hitting on 3s. And 1 does go through. This is going to be Strength 12. Toughness is 6. So anything but. That's wound. And that's going to be -3.
-3, 6 up save. Nope.
Nope. So against vehicles, buildings, and monsters, this weapon's attacks are damage 2d6. Woo. So that's going to be 2d6 points. That's going to be 2d6 points of damage for a total of 6.
Oh, 1 left.
And I did. Hold on. Do I want to? Let me burn one of my. So I'm going to burn one of these. And I really want to do some more damage, and instead, we get 9 points of damage.
Alright, so does it explode? No.
Unfortunately.
Do I get a command point for using it? Yes. I have 8. From 8 going to 9.
How many people are in there?
There are 5, and they all work safely.
Of course they do. Let's declare some charges. Let's activate these guys first. They're going to declare a charge against this unit.
Alright, I'm going to use a command point, which is Vengeance for Arcadia. So anytime I fire Overwatch, I get a reroll all hit rolls.
You reroll hit rolls on Overwatch?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's just epic. Okay, but because you use the stratagem on a 5-up, roll with a 3rd die. No.
But,
okay.
You're outside of 8, so the heavy flamer does not hit.
Yes!
But plasma gun, rapid firing.
Nope.
Rolling. No hits there. Bolter. 1 hit.
1 hit.
4s, no wounds. And hotshot las rifle. 1 hit. And 5s. Yeah, 1 AP2.
1 AP2 against the Zangors, 5-up in roll. No, one guy bites the dust, which is going to be this guy because he's, all the way in the back. Let's see if we can have them make the charge distance. They have a Greyhorn thingamajig on them, so they're going to be adding 1 to their charge rolls. And they get a 9 plus 1, 10. That should most definitely get them in there. 10-inch move is going to get them over here, ending their charge like so. Next up is the Decimator. He's going to be declaring a charge against this unit and this unit as well.
8 on 6, 2s, strength 6, toughness 7, so
7, I want to say.
No wounds.
Okay, charge distance to get there is going to be a 3. 3 inches is going to get him up to right about there. Decimator has 5 attacks. He is going to be hitting on 3s. We're going to split the attacks. We're going to put 4 in the vehicle and 1 on the little guys, looking for 3s. 2 hits, and then 1 on the little guys. Hits. This is going to be strength. His base is 7. The claw improves it by 2 to a 9. This is strength 6, so 3s. Just 1.
AP?
-3, and this is going to be 3 points of damage.
6 up. Nope.
So he's down to 2. I should not split the attacks, but it is what it is. And then I guess anything but on those little people. And of course I roll a butt. This was just an epic failure. You want to burn any of your command points, disrupt something or something?
Yeah, I want those triggers to
Spending command points for the counterattack stratagem. I'm gonna use some of the 3rd die. Nothing happens. So activating that unit and I guess swinging into the Zangors.
So Grenadier Watchmaster is equipped with a chainsword, so he gets 3 attacks and 2, 4, 5. For a total of 6 attacks. 8 on 3s. Woo! Once I'm wounding on 5s. 2 saves.
2 saves are going to be 5-up invuln saves. Oh, Zinj protects. Okay, okay. We're gonna activate this unit, pile them in 3 and swing. Pile them like so, and they're gonna swing next. How many guys can fight, do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
This guy is within an inch of him, so maybe 5.
Yeah.
This guy is within an inch, so 6, 7. Does that sound about right? He's within an inch of him. 8. Okay. 8 guys, 2 swings each, 16 attacks all in. Weapon skill is a 3. No rerolls, no characters, no nothing, right? So we're just looking for 3s. Miss, 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 miss. But this many hits. So 3s to wound. Miss, miss. But, you know, 1 more. But 3, 6, 9, I'm sorry, 8 minus 1 and 1 point each.
8 and 5 ups. I make 5. So 3 damage. 2, 3. And we will have 1 point of damage left.
1 wound remaining on this guy.
With the centaur. 6. 1 hit. 5. Tough is 7, so 5s. Nothing.
Okay.
Leadership, so leadership 7, or leadership 6, minus 3, so anything over 3. No, he's good.
And then over here I lost 1 guy. I can't fail this. Their leadership is a 7 with a twist spray. We have 1 victory point for First Blood. And then we said we earn 1 victory point for each objective marker that we hold. We hold 1 and we hold 2. We're gonna move on into Death Corps of Krieg and Imperial Navy. Battle round 1. Uh-oh.
Disembarking. Moving.
Oh, I see what you're doing over there.
Movement 10.
There is 1 more attached to that pass, and I think it's the driver line. No,
Falling back now.
exactly. Yeah, no, I get it. Right, so then I'm going to this is the yeah, this is so I can leave it like 6, 30. Maybe you count how many things. Hey!
Possibly. He's just coming to visit. Dude. You guys, right? So.
Speaking of.
This is the place.
And they're all like, and like it's just all.
These guys are moving.
Yeah.
There. It's fine.
Squadron commander moving.
Oh, you have a briefs?
I do.
It's really
So he ended up right there. Okay?
Oh, wow.
it's just like we needed that.
I'll move it to 20 inches.
Destiny. How many people do you need? 6?
No, 4.
You need 4 for a draft.
That's pretty good.
That's good. I mean, I'm sure.
So these guys disembarking.
Movement 6.
But you know, that way it's just like, you know, the same difference, you know, like we're taking turns to get boxes.
That's the first time it's been cycled out yet.
It's December, I think. Yeah, there's 1 more set that they just announced the new set that's
And you can just like get rid of them.
just light people up. Discard, resource.
You just know it's good.
I flipped all of it for a second for a sales and G. It's kind of ridiculous. I have literally everything in the whole other set. Another 3 boards.
No,
So this guy flying, ending his movement like so. He's more than an inch away from all enemy models. So he's doing a terrific job of terrifying everybody down below.
And then I'm putting
Modern destroyers, heavy bombs. So once per battle, I can make a bombing run. And because I flew over a monster, I can target characters because it's not the stream phase. I can roll 3d6. And I'm going to target the Demon Prince.
Okay.
And on a 4-up, he suffers a mortal wound. So he suffers 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound on the Demon Prince. 7 wounds remaining on the Demon Prince.
And then here I'm going to issue 2 orders. One is going to bring get back into the fight to the unit who fell back, so they get a shoot. And then I'm going to issue bring it down to this squad, so they get a reroll wound rolls of 1. Squad target Zangors.
So these guys targeting the Zangors, okay?
Yeah. So we got a heavy flamer, a multi-gun, and a bolter. So heavy flamer gets d6 shots, 5 shots,
5 auto hits,
and moving on breeze. So that is 3 AP1.
3 5-up invuln saves on the Zangors. We save 2. 1 guy goes down. From this unit, let's say this guy is removed from play.
Multi-gun misses, bolter, rapid fire, 1 hit, and 1 save.
5-up invuln. No. 1 additional guy removed from play. Let's say this guy.
The 2 heavy bolters here on the Zangors. We're going to put the multi-laser on the Zangors, and we're going to put the 2 Hellfire missiles on that.
On the Scorpion? Okay.
So we'll start with the heavy bolters. 6 shots, 5s. That's 3 hits and 4s. Or 3s, strength 5. So 3 AP1 on the Zangors.
3 5-up invuln saves on the Zangors. Oh, we lose 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. Multi-laser.
3 shots, 5s, 1 hit. No wounds. And Hell Strike missiles.
On the Demon Prince?
At the
at the Scorpion, I'm sorry.
5s, nothing. We're going to start with the Marauder Destroyer. We're going to put all its autocannons on this Dreadnought. We're going to put the Twin Heavy Bolter and the Twin Assault Cannon on the Zangors.
Okay.
Twin Heavy Bolter, hitting on 4s, that's 5 hits, and then wounding on 3s, that's 2 saves, AP1.
5-up invuln. 2 more guys removed from play. Let's say Mike and let's say Bob.
Twin Assault Cannon as well. Going 4s. It's a lot of misses, but let's see what we can do. 3s. That's 4.
On the Zangors?
Yeah, 4 AP1.
4 5-up invuln saves on the Zangors. We save 2, but 2 more bite the dust. That's gonna be, I guess, let's do these 2 guys.
12 autocannons on the decimator. Looking for force. Followed by 4s again. Oh, that is 6 AP1.
Decimator has a 3-up armor save, 6 wounds with -1 is a 4-up armor save. We save 1, we save 2. How much damage is this going to be?
8 points of damage.
I'm going to try and keep him hanging on by burning 1 command point, taking us down to 7.
On a 5-up, I get a command point.
No. And let's see if we can convert 1 more. No, we can't. Does it explode? No, it is not. It is just removed from play.
To throw acid bombs at the Demon Prince.
Grenadier stratagem. Does that mean that I get to roll a 5-up with Helm of the Third Eye?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Okay, 5-up. No.
So that's 10 acid bombs coming at you, hitting on 3s. Woo! Look at all those ones. That's 5 ones, and then 2's to wound, rerolling ones. That's 5 AP2.
5 AP2. He has Weaver of Fates on him, so he has a 3-up invuln save. So we're looking for 5 3-ups. 5 3-up invuln saves. On the Prince, we failed 2, but 3 of them are saved. This is going to be how much damage?
D3 each.
For a total of
5.
5. So he's going to go down to 2 wounds remaining. 2 wounds remaining on the Demon Prince Zinch.
Last pistol and Zangor.
The Zangors?
Yeah, misses. I actually get back into the fight here, so he's going to shoot his flamer, heavy flamer at the Zangors. Okay. D6 shots for 5.
Oh, stop it.
5 shots, winning on 3s. That's 4 saves on the Zangors.
4 5-up invulns, the Zangors. We lose 3 more guys. 3 guys are going to be this guy and 2 more.
Throw a crack grenade at the Decimator, and 4 last pistols at the Zangors.
Okay.
So 4 last pistols, 4's to hit, 5's to wound, nothing. Crack grenade, 4's to hit, misses. Throw a crack grenade at the Decimator and 2 last pistols at the Zangors. Crack grenade hits, 5's again, nope. And 2 last pistols, 4's, followed by 5's. That's 1 save on the Zangors.
5-up invuln, the Zangors. No! 1 more guy bites it. This guy.
Over here, we're gonna overcharge the plasma gun and put it on the Decimator. Put the one has a bolter and the other one has a hotshot las rifle. We're gonna rapid fire those shots into the cultist, and the heavy flamer will go into the cultist as well. Plasma gun, overcharged, both hit, and 3's to wound. That is 2 at AP3.
2 AP3 on the Decimator are going to be a 6-up armor save or a 5-up invuln. We save 1, 1 goes through.
2 points of damage.
6 wounds remaining on the Decimator.
Hotshot las rifle at the cultist. Hitting on 3's, wounding on 4's, nothing. Bolter at the cultist. Wounding on 3's, that's 1, no AP.
Cultists, no AP, 6-up t-shirt save. Nope, we lose 1 cultist. Let's say this guy.
Heavy flamer on the cultist. 2 shots, both wound, AP1.
No saves, 2 more guys removed from play.
Here, it's got 2 sets of twin auto cannons, twin las cannon, and 4 Hellstrike missiles. The 4 Hellstrike missiles are going to go into the Decimator. The twin las cannon is going to go into the Scorpion, and the auto cannons are going to go into the Decimator as well. So
Let's do some shooting.
Alright, so 4 Hellstrike missiles hitting on 4's. That's 3 hits, and then strength 8 up to 7, so 3's to wound. I am going to re-roll command point re-roll this, so 3 up. That's 3 AP2 on the Decimator.
Command points, helm of 3rd eye, and a 5-up. Aha! We get a command point back. So we're going to go back up to 8 command points.
AP3.
3 on the Decimator, AP3, AP2. Takes him up to 5-up armor or a 5-up invuln. How much damage is it going to be?
D6.
Oh, let's see what we can do. I think I burned a command point already, so I can just cry about this. Let's see. Oh, it's not just D6, it's 2 D6, pick the highest. That's just lovely. 5. And that's enough. That's enough. That is enough. Let's see if it explodes on a 6. No, it does not. So this Decimator is going to be removed from play. Ciao, ciao.
Hands were declared against the Decimator, so no longer as a target. But it's twin las cannon declared the brass scorpion, so 4's both hit and 3's to wound. That is 2 AP3 on the back brass scorpion.
Let's see if we can roll some 5s for... Oh, we roll 1 5 and the other one is going to do D6 for a total of 4 points of damage on the greater scorpion of Corn. 16 wounds remaining on the scorpion.
It's going to put its auto cannon on the demon prince.
On this demon prince, okay.
Twin blast cannon on the brass scorpion. And the Hell Strike missiles, the demon prince.
Okay, go for it.
Or 2 twin auto cannons that 4 shots each. Horse to hit, that's all hits. And toughness,
6.
so 3 wounds. That is 6, AP1.
So 6 wounds on the demon prince. AP1 is 3 up armor, or -1 takes it to a 4 up armor or a 4 up invuln save. We failed 3 of them.
That's 2 points of damage each.
For a total of 6 wounds, reducing him down to 2 wounds remaining. 2 wounds remaining on the demon prince's inch.
4 high strike, Hell Strike missiles of the demon prince. 8 on 4s, 1 miss, and then strength 8, so 3s. That is 2 AP2.
2 AP2 are going to be a 5 up armor save or a 4 up invuln save. We failed 1, we saved 1.
5 points of damage.
That's going to remove the demon prince from play.
And then 2 blast cannons and the
Scorpion.
4s, 1 hit. 3s, that's 1 AP3.
5 up invuln save, which we make.
That's all my shooting.
Well, I mean, it was a lot of shooting.
Declare charges.
Okay.
First charge is going to be the Grenadiers into the Zangor and the Demon Prince for a 7-inch charge, which is failed.
Okay.
The next charge is going to be the Engineers into both targets for a 6-inch charge. That's well within. Next, we're going to do the Field Officer into the Demon Prince. 5, 1, and a 10-inch charge.
The other thing that we've been doing a lot of is Commander. Magic Commander.
Do the Death Riders into the Zangors. Actually, we'll do the Squadron Commander into the Zangors for a 4-inch charge, which is failed. The Death Riders into the Zangors for an 11-inch charge. Which means we'll go around. Grenadiers into the Cultist.
Cultists can fire Overwatch. 7 guys, rapid firing, looking for 6s. Nada. No, they don't.
Charge distance is a... the Death Riders are going to declare a charge against the Zangors and the Cultist.
Okay.
Let's see where we can get. 8. That is within. We're going to make a charge of 2.
Every campaign has every single map, like move in.
The fight phase first activation is these guys.
The
Okay.
Engineers into the Demon Prince. Watchmaster gets 3. Everyone else gets 1. So 9 plus 3 is 12. Hitting on 3s. 11 hits, and then we're on 6s. That is 5 saves on the Demon Prince.
5 3-up invuln saves on the Demon Prince because of psychic powers. We lose, we miss 2. So 2 is enough to kill it, right? I will burn 1 of my command points. I'm gonna go down to 7 command points remaining, and I'm gonna reroll this one. And no!
5 up, I get a command point. No.
That would just be adding insult to injury. So that guy is removed from play. We're gonna spend 2 command points in addition to break the sequence of charges, and we're gonna play with the Zangors next. 2 more, we're down to 5. Zangors are gonna pile in. They don't really need to, but whatever. That's piling in, and they're gonna swing. 5 guys, but an extra attack because of the weapon that they're equipped with. For a total of 10, looking for 3s. No rerolls or anything, but this many go through. Strength 4, toughness 4. Just 3 of them with -1.
3 5-ups, followed by a 5-up feel no pain. 1 takes 1 wound.
All that, 2 command points for 1 wound. Okay, okay. I see how it is.
The Death Riders, they get 2 attacks each.
Watchmaster gets 3, okay.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. That's 5 at AP2.
5 up invuln saves. We lose 3 guys. And the horses hit, but before they hit, let's remove 3 guys. Let's say these 3 guys are removed from play.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. That is 3 saves.
3 5-up invuln saves. Whoa! We saved them all.
And then next we're going to pile in an attack with Death Riders into Cobras. Ending the first one in base contact. Ride Master gets 3 attacks, everyone else, the other 2 riders left get 2 each. And so hitting on 3s, 2 miss, and then wounding on 2s. Actually, strength 5, toughness 3, so 3s, but that's 3 at AP2.
That's just 3 guys removed from play. Let's say 1, 2, 3.
And then horses hit as well, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. So 3 armor saves.
3 armor saves on the cultist, 6 ups. We save 1, 2 more removed from play.
6 armor saves.
2.
The Grenadiers, pile in. The Watchmaster gets 3 attacks because he's equipped with the chainsword, and the other 2, and then everyone else gets 1. So for a total of 7, hitting on 3s, 2 miss, and then wounding on 4s, 2 armor saves.
So 6 ups. Nope, 2 more. That's the unit.
That is all my combat.
What do we get for 1?
1, 2,
2.
and then you, unless you die from leadership.
Which we're gonna test right now. Leadership is a 7, so 1 guy removed from play, 1 guy remaining, 1 brave Zangor. Over there, my Zangor gets to fight back, 2 attacks. Well, let's say he's twist spray, so 3 attacks. 3 of them, strength is 4, toughness is 3 against those little guys. Just 1.
5 up? You guys.
Okay, over here, and I also owe you a morale test over there. We lost 9 guys, so 9 plus 2 is 11, leadership is a 7, so ciao ciao.
Leadership 7.
And they just lost 1 guy, so they can't fail this. You earn how many?
2, 1, 2.
1, 2, and this one is still being contested or held by the objective secured guy, which is the Zangor. We're going to move on into battle round 2. It feels like battle round 6, but battle round 2 for Chaos. This guy will be moving 9 inches. 9-inch move is going to get him up to somewhere around there. The Scorpion is just going to back up a little bit, don't worry about it. Something like so, and sit on top of this objective. The Demon Princess in, she's gonna move 8 inches up to right about there. These guys are gonna stay put, moving on into the second phase. She's gonna attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate, which goes off, and then he's gonna attempt to manifest Smite.
I didn't bring the board.
So visible is those people. We get a 9. D3 damage is gonna be just a single mortal wound.
On the single mortal wound?
single model one on those little dudes there.
The officer's close.
I will, like, Paris
Oh, okay. So the officer is gonna take him over.
2 or 3 cards in there.
So in the shooting phase, the Scorpion will discharge the twin Helma blasters into this guy. He's gonna fire the Scorpion cannon into this guy, and he's gonna fire the Soul Shatter Bombard into this guy. Starting off with the twin Helma blasters, these are pistol 2d6. Number of shots is gonna be 9 auto hits. Strength is 10, toughness is 7, so we're looking for 3s to wounds.
Right, you play the card for
And we missed 1, we missed 2, but 2,
like someone makes a mistake, you're like, you know what, you made a mistake.
7 of them go through. This is going to be -2 and 1 point of damage each.
7 minus 2, 5 ups.
I understand.
Make 1, so 1 point of damage each.
Yep.
So 6 wounds.
So it's down to 14 wounds remaining. The Scorpion cannon, heavy 10, looking for 4s to hit this guy because he's hard to hit. And of course we roll a bunch of bad rolls, but 4 of them do go through. 4 of them do go through. These are going to be strength 6. Toughness is more than 6. Looking for 5s. We get 1 of them. This is going to be -2 and 2 points of damage.
5 up? Nope. 12 wounds left.
Does that do anything to his profile?
No.
And the Soul Shatter Bombard going in here. Heavy D6. Number of shots is going to be 6. Ballistic skill is a 3. Hard to hit. We're looking for 4s. We just get 1. I'm going to burn Gaze of Fate and reroll this 1. And we get a 6, so that's 2 of them that go through. These are going to be strength 12, toughness 7, so we're looking for 3s. And we get 2 of them. These are going to be -3.
6 ups?
No, these are going to be 2d6 damage each against the vehicles. This has a vehicle keyword. So 2d6 for the first one is 10, and 2d6 for the second one is 4 more. So how many wounds does it have? It has 15 wounds, correction. Okay, in which case we're gonna go into our command point pool, dip into it.
On a 5 up, I get a command point. Yeah.
I dislike you intensely. And then we're gonna reroll this 1 point of damage and turn it into 4 for a total of 17 wounds.
Doesn't explode.
No. We got 1 guy off. Woohoo! That leaves this fella over here. Soul burners in here. Assault D3 each. That's going to be a total of 3. Looking for 3s. His ballistic skill is a 2. Looking for 3s. And no rerolls. And we get 3 more wounds.
Oh, no, it's
Now its profile is slightly off.
so it's 9.
So the cultists over here, 10 of them, are within 6 of this guy. So they're gonna get to reroll their to hit rolls of 1, and they're gonna discharge their auto guns into this group over here. They're gonna be looking for 4s, rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. 10 of them looking for 4s, rerolling 1s. And misses, but 3 and 3, 6 hits. So strength is 3, toughness on these fellas is 3. So we're looking for 4s, and it looks like we get 3 of them.
I'm going to start with him because he's within 1 inch of the barricade.
Really good promos.
They're not, so he has a 3 up save. Makes it, and makes it.
In the shooting phase, moving on into the charge phase. We are going to be declaring a charge with the Demon Prince into this group of engineers.
Vengeance for Cadia.
So Vengeance for Cadia and Grenadiers. So that's 2 different stratagems that we're using, right?
Yeah, 2 of them will not be within rapid fire range. Actually, I should use, what's his save?
3 up.
3 up.
3 up minimum.
3 up inside.
Or 3 up armor.
2 of them are going to shoot their shotguns. Actually, 3 of them will, and then everyone else is throwing acid bombs. 5 acid bombs, and then 3 shotguns. 4 shotguns. Actually, no. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 acid bombs and 3 shotguns. So acid bombs hitting on a 6. I use the stratagem, so I get to reroll all hits in Overwatch. So 3 wounds, and then wounding on 2s. That is, I will pay a command point to reroll that. So I have 4 left. And so 2s, got 1 again. So that's 1 at AP2.
Yeah, Pinball. Good.
Alright, and then the Carcosa rounds from the engineers. Rerolling all misses. So that's 1 set. All misses. And all misses.
Okay, charge distance with the Demon Prince is a 5. That should be enough to get it in here.
Did you also want to...
Let's say that I have declared a charge against him as well. Okay, and then over here we're going to declare a charge with him into them and this guy.
Overcharging the plasma gun. Both miss, and then heavy flamer, do 6 shots for 4, wounding on 5s, that's no wounds there, and you said the horse?
Yep.
Plasma pistol, or blast pistol, misses.
Charge distance with the Dreadnought is going to be 4. I'll burn a command point and get 5 instead.
5 up, I get a command point? No.
5 inches will get him up to right about there. And just for shits and giggles, we're going to declare a charge with him. And the only thing that he can really get to is this. So they already have an enemy unit within an inch, cannot fire Overwatch. So that's going to be 3D. Because of frenzy charge special, he rolls 3d6 when determining the charge distance, adding all to see if it makes the charge. This is 14 out of 12, so he's most definitely gonna make the charge. So he's just gonna get within an inch, but he's gonna wiggle his tail in such a way so that he stays within 3 inches of that objective marker, and that's gonna be all the charges that we got. Joseph is being gracious enough to hopefully go back and invoke the Infernal Regeneration roll for the Scorpion. He automatically regenerates 1 wound at the beginning of the turn, going to 17 wounds remaining. We're going to start with the Demon Prince back there. He's equipped with dual Malefic Talons. He's going to swing into these roll guys over here. 7 to hit rolls. He's looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s, re-rolling 1s. 6s triggered Death to the False Emperor because they have the Imperial keyword, so that's 7 hits. Strength is 7, toughness is 3. 4 of them, minus 2. 2.
4 6-ups. Save 2.
Can't believe what you're doing, Joseph. We're gonna move on to activate the Scorpion. Scorpion has 8 attacks. He's looking for 3s to hit, and he's going to be using the Hell Crusher claws, which are going to be strength 14 at the moment. 8 attacks, looking for 3s, going into the tiny little dudes, and we miss this many. We are looking for 2s to wounds. That's 3 of them, and these are going to be minus 4 and 6 points of damage.
So I'm going to use fire on my position, so bringing me down to 1 command point. And on a 4-up, each the unit will suffer. Everyone within 3 inches suffers
There have been some designs.
a D3 more wounds.
I really dislike you right now.
So right now, the rear press demon. Come on, give me a yes. D3. For 1.
So he goes back down to 16 wounds remaining.
Conductor Dreadnought.
No. And then this last guy. This guy now gets to activate. He did declare a charge against him, so he's gonna move 3, which will get him within an inch, like so. And then he's gonna get to swing. 5 attacks, looking for 2s.
So far, it's really great.
Hellforged Death Claw, which is times 2 to its strength, so strength 14 versus toughness 4. And yeah, I gotta stop rolling 1s, 2 wounds, and these are going to be -3 and 3 points of damage each.
No save.
Okay, and then he gets to consolidate 3 towards the closest enemy, but it's pretty close, so he's just gonna turn his butt towards you to show his utter disrespect and end his consolidation like so. But it's my turn. I activate this one lone Zangor and I'm gonna swing at these peeps looking for 3s, 2 hits, and then 4 versus toughness.
4.
4s, nada.
They will attack back the Death Riders, so I can't move him. He's out of combat, and then they so 3 attacks, or 4 attacks, strength 3, they don't get to use their power lances. They're strength 3 right now, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. So 1 save.
Can the Zangor survive? Looking for a 5-up invuln save! Yeah!
And now that horse is hit.
Oh yes.
So hitting on 3, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. 1 save.
Can he do it again? He's gone.
And they'll pile in. What's a 6 Engineers. First to the field officer, he gets 3 attacks base. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s from the field officer. That's 1 save on the Demon Prince.
1 3-up save. We saved it.
Alright, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Watchmaster gets a total of 3, so adding 2 more, so 9. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s. That's 1 save, no AP.
1 save, no AP. Is a 3-up armor or a 3-up invuln, which we failed. Going down to 7 wounds remaining. 7 wounds remaining on the Demon Prince's Inch. Okay, anybody else?
No, that's it.
Over here we're going to do a leadership test, but they pass it, and then that's it. These guys didn't lose anybody, so yeah, that's going to be it. Did we get any victory points? We did get just 1 additional victory point for holding objective marker 6 with the pinky of the Scorpion. So we're going to move on into Battleground 2 for Imperial Navy and Death Corps of Crete.
Jerry rigging to increase this back to 10 wounds.
But how would you still get to? I mean, like it's not Hano, it's not like Francisco. Efficient. They're like, is this better than 2 dogs? Absolutely. Yeah. Does it do the same job as 2 dogs?
There goes fallback.
It's not 2 activations, but if you're like, I wanted to run something that way that's really quick, they can drop it.
Does also go fallback?
I think the Dominators are kind of getting specific. You're like, are we going against Resident Everborn? You're probably going to want things too. You know,
So this guy just moved over here, and these guys following.
The thing about a bell is you're like, this thing needs nothing to work.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So it's pretty. I'm actually pretty. I bet that all the items they drop in is my skill bell.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
They look
Pretty good, but
This
in grills.
Cover, okay.
so it adds 1 to ballistic skill.
I mean, you just get the playtest.
And not
we're still part of the playtest.
Does that mean it can be charged now?
Does-
Oh!
That's by issuing get back into the fight, so the squad that fell back. The Carcosa rounds at the Demon Prince. Are hitting on 3s,
Whoa!
so he's dead.
Oh!
Very dead.
Or using discard is more of a mechanic.
It's
Going nuts, but
It's-
you tailor it.
it's
I think that other thing that they're doing.
Right, so 2 good reviews, and now these shots wound on Chickus. So that is
And actually,
lot.
9
9 saves, no AP.
9 3-up invuln saves on the Warlord. We take 5 of them, and there's still more shooting coming his way. These are single point of damage each. We'll take them. He's going to go down to 2 wounds remaining.
We're going to hit him with a heavy flamer, a bolter, and a multi-gun. Multi-gun misses. Heavy flamer, d6 shots, scores 3. Winning on 5s, cocked, so 2, 81.
3-up invulns. I'm going to burn one of my command points, going down to 2. And we're going to go down to a single wound remaining.
On a 5-up, I get command point. Yes!
Stop it!
I got 1 command point. Alright, now bolter, rapid firing, hits, 1 hit, and no wounds. Crack grenade and 4 last pistols at the demon.
That's just rude, okay?
So crack grenade hits, 5s again, nope, and then 4 last pistols. Hitting on a 4, winning on a 6, nothing. We're going to shoot the 2 Hellstrike missiles at
the Scorpion, okay?
The multi-laser at these guys, and the heavy bolter at the Demon Prince. 2 Hellstrike missiles, hitting on 3s. Toughness 8 or 7 hits, force 2 wounds, no wounds.
Okay.
And then multi-laser at these guys.
At the cultists,
yeah.
okay.
3s, followed by 3s again. 1 save.
AP?
Or, I mean, followed by 2s. So, no AP.
No AP, so they have a 6-up armor. They're in cover.
Yeah.
So 5-ups. 2 5-up saves on the cultists. We save 1, but 1 is going to be removed from play. Doesn't matter. Pick 1. There we go.
Heavy bolter at the Warlord. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. That's 2 saves.
2 3-up invuln saves on the Demon Prince. No! I can't burn a command point. We already used the reroll. Our Warlord is gonna go back into the warp.
We're gonna throw all the shots from Mugman into
Scorpion.
So 4 Hellstrike missiles, hitting on 4s, 3 hits, wounding on 4s. That is 1 AP2.
AP2 is going to take him up to a 5-up armor save or a 5-up invuln save. He's good.
And the 2 las cannons, both miss. And 2 twin-linked autocannons for 8 shots. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits and wounding on 5. So that's 1 AP2.
Again, 5-up. No, 2 points of damage. He is down to 14 wounds remaining.
Grenade and 4 las pistols.
Over here, okay.
Dreadnought. So crack grenade misses, 4 las pistols, all miss. We're gonna shoot a heavy flamer at the Dreadnought, d6 shots, 3 5s. That's 1 AP1.
1 AP1 is a 4-up armor, which he fails. 1 point of damage.
Yep.
9 wounds remaining.
2 heavy severs from the centaur at the.
Oh, from here into him.
Hitting on 5s, 1 winning on 5s, no wounds.
Okay.
1 las pistol from the squadron commander. Hits. Does not wound. We're going to start shooting with the Marauder Destroyer. All the auto cannons here. We'll just do all the shooting.
I mean, that's just not right.
Well, let's see how it's damage.
So he's actually hitting on 5s with 10 wounds remaining. Okay. Korn can smile on us and keep us from harm. Let's see what happens.
So 3 twin-linked auto cannons, hit on 5s. 4 wounds, and then 5s again. That's 1 at AP1.
1 at AP1 is going to be a 4-up armor save, which he saves.
Right. And then 12 assault cannons, hitting on 5s, 1, 2, 3. Wounding on 5s again, nothing. And then the heavy bolter, 2 heavy bolters. That is 6, hitting on 5s. No hits.
Oh! Oh, okay, okay.
Declare a charge.
Okay. 2 soul burners. Number of shots is going to be 3.
Yeah.
Looking for 6s. 1 more wound.
Yeah, and that's seems like
Charge distance 7.
Yeah. Well, the charge, I don't want to start getting rid of.
Alright, and now the horses are going to declare a charge against the Dreadnought
I like the stools.
for 9.
I like that they don't have a back.
Yeah. I like that they don't break.
Squadron Commander is going to declare a charge against the Dreadnought for 9.
Should we work on one box?
Yeah, let's just finish one box.
That's it?
To, like, build it on an
Okay,
actual-
do your worst.
one of these.
Blade of Conquest from the Squadron Commander. Okay.
3 attacks.
It's a volunteer.
On 3s. I'll hit, and now wounding on 5s. That is 1 at 84.
1 at 84. Okay, this is close combat. In close combat, he has a 4-up invuln save, which he makes.
So 2 horse hits, 1.
Right.
No wins.
And then another shot.
2 command points out of 3 to break their sequence and swing next with him. He's gonna go into your little guys. Not little guys, the horsey people. The Death Riders. 5 of them.
5 up, I get
It's
command
basically
point.
just David.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh. So 5 attacks going in here, looking for 2s to hit.
I mean,
All of them hit. This will be strength 14. Toughness is less than 7.
like,
So 4 wounds minus 3, 3.
yeah.
No, I only saw the 20.
Oh, the ponies? Yeah, the ponies are the nightmare for sure. They released, they have 7 models
Okay.
to sell.
And I'm gonna keep these 4 dice because at the end of this phase, for each model he removes from close combat on a 5-up, he regains a wound back. That is correct.
Squadron Commander, or the Right Master gets 3 attacks, hit on 3s.
I think they
I'll hit,
realized that
wounding on 5s.
everything that they created.
That's 1 AP2.
A 4-up invuln save in close combat, which he saves.
Centaur gets 3 attacks. Everybody
Yeah,
else
it's not
6.
bad, but it's gonna be fucking.
And then the horse gets 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on a 5.
It looks good.
1
But
armor
is
save.
anyone gonna play Lenny?
Armor save 3 up.
But Lenny looks nice.
He fails it. So he goes down to 8 at the end of the fight phase. I'm gonna roll these 4 casualties that he removed, and on a 5-up, we get wounds back. We just get 1, so we go back to 9.
This weird
9.
Vanessa that looks
That's the end of this morale test over here.
Yeah, I lost it.
standing.
guys.
Well, it's like the Lenny. You're like, that's cool. That is a better model
Good.
than the one you had.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then I
Play that
get
model.
1, 2.
No, did I-
1,
No,
2.
More victory points.
2 more victory points. This is getting interesting. It looked like a disaster, but well, let's see what we can do with Chaos in Battle Round 3. This guy automatically regenerates a wound going up to 15 because of the Infernal Regeneration special rule. I think I'm gonna keep this guy where he is. This guy is locked in combat. We're gonna move on into psychic phase. No psychers. We're gonna move on into the shooting phase. Locked in combat, cannot shoot. This guy can though, and he will. So because he's within 8 inches of the big, terrifying flyer fortress thingamajig, he's gonna discharge his twin Hellmaw blasters in here. Okay, so he's gonna put the Soul Shatter Bombard on him. And then he's gonna put the Scorpion Cannon in here as well. Twin Hellmaw blasters are pistol 2d6 going in here. Number of shots is going to be 7 auto hits. These are going to be strength user, which at the moment is 10 versus less than 10, so 3s. That's going to be 2, 4, 6 of them with -2 and 1 point damage each.
6 5-ups. 3 good.
3, so he's gonna go down to 7 wounds remaining. Against the same target, we have the Scorpion Cannon, which is heavy 10, ignoring the penalty for moving and firing the heavy weapon, and he is hard to hit. So we are looking for 4s to hit. Miss, 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 but 5 of them do hit. These are going to be strength 6, toughness is more than 6, so 5s, we get 2 of them. These are going to be -2 and 2 points of damage each.
5 up. So good. 1 goes through.
One goes through, so 5 wounds remaining on this guy. And then the last weapon is going to go into, what was the name of that thing again?
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie is going to be number of shots, heavy D6 is going to be 6. The flyer is covering, so not hard to hit, looking for 3s. We missed 4. I'm going to burn one of my command points to reroll this. And I go to 3 hits.
On a 5 up. Nope.
Okay, so that was my last command point, by the way. No command points remaining for chaos. This is going to be strength 12, toughness
7.
so 3s. 2 of them go through, and these are going to be -3.
So 6s.
Oh, 1 goes through. And that's going to be against the vehicle keyword, which he does have. 2d6 points of damage for total of just 4. No more command points to burn. So
4 wounds left, or 6 wounds left.
we're gonna declare some charges. He will declare a charge against this, and well, yeah, sure, against all 3 of them. Overwatch from Centaur. No, Centaur is locked in combat, right? So no Overwatch. The special roll on the Scorpion is that it rolls 3d6 for the charge distance, which is 14 out of 12. That's just gonna get it, I guess, somewhere around here. And because it's a charging unit, it's gonna get to swing first. 8 attacks, looking for 3s, going into the Centaur. Miss, but this many go through. This is going to be with the Hell Crusher Claw, strength 14. Its toughness is less than 7, so 2s to wounds. 2, 4, 6 of them, and these are going to be -4 and 6 flat.
Alright, so 6 of them. No save. Does it explode on a 6 up?
No. Is there anybody in there?
No.
No. So it's just removed from play. And then because it's my turn, activating the Contemptor. The Contemptor is gonna have 5 attacks. He's gonna put 3 attacks on this fella and 2 attacks on this fella. He's looking for 2s still. All 3 hit the
Grandmaster. Or Squadron Commander.
this guy, the Squadron Commander, and then 2 on this guy. He misses 1, so strength 14, wounding on a 2, wounds this guy, and then on the other guy, 3. So -3 on him, and -3 on him.
3 5 up and roll saves. 2 go through.
6 points of damage.
That's
Removed from play, and he gets to pile in 3 towards the closest enemy, which is this group over here. So he's just gonna do this with his wounds, and at the end of the phase, he removed 2 models as casualties. He's gonna roll 2 dice on a 5 up. He would have regained the wound, but he does not. And that's the end of the turn. No victory points collected for Chaos, and I completely forgot about those little duders over there. So we're gonna move on into battle round 3 for the Imperial Navy and Death Corps of Krieg. The Valkyrie's gonna cover still, okay?
Start to shoot your face by issuing order. I'm going to issue bring it down from the officer to them to reroll its wound rolls of 1. This unit at the greater brass scorpion. Looks like it might just be outside of range for the heavy flamer. But bolter, meltagun going into there. Meltagun hits. I will pay a command point to reroll it.
Just Dave, Trevor.
Wounds?
8 before means that we gotta take a 5 up reroll save, which we failed. No command points goes through.
D6, one wound.
1 takes him down to 14 wounds remaining.
Crack grenades from the squad there at the greater brass scorpion. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s. That is 6 or 4.
4 AP.
Yeah, 4 strength 6, AP 1.
4 AP1 means a 4-up armor save, which we failed 2 of.
D3 each for 2 points of damage.
12 wounds remaining.
Officers go throw a crack grenade. Misses. Crack grenade on 4 las pistols. So crack grenade from the riot master hits. 5s, no, and then 4 las pistols. 4s followed by 6s. No. This will shoot. It's multi-laser here, the heavy bolter at the brass scorpion, and the hell strike missiles at the brass scorpion. So hell strike missiles hitting on 4, both hit, and then 4s again. That's 1 at AP2.
1 at AP2 on the scorpion is a 5-up or a 5-up. Means we need a 5, which we fail.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage takes him down to 8 wounds remaining.
Heavy bolters hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. That is 3 at AP1.
3 more. AP1. Joseph, what are you doing, Joseph? AP1 is going to be a 4-up. We fail all 3. No command points. Single point of damage each. Reduces him down to 5. 5 wounds remaining on the scorpion.
Multi-laser here. 4s, 2, followed by 2s, 2 saves, armor saves, plus
AP?
No AP.
No AP, and they're in cover, so 5s.
I remember really liking this.
We save 1 guy is removed. Let's say this guy.
Birds go shoot all his weapons over the brass scorpion.
I mean, let's see if you can do 5 points of damage.
4 house strike missiles, 4 hits, or 3 hits, and then 4s again. 2, AP2.
2 AP2 are going to be 5-ups or 5-ups.
2 last cannons, both miss.
Corn protects.
Auto cannons. 1 miss. And then
1
5 smokes. 1, 2, 3. 3 AP1.
3 AP1, how much damage?
2 each.
This can do it. This can do it.
AP1.
AP1, looking for 4s. We save 1, 2 go through, reducing him down to a single wound remaining. Joseph, any more shooting?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's not hitting on 7s, right?
Yeah, it's 5 wounds left. Soul cannons are not within range. Heavy bolter is within range.
I thought you meant for like September.
And auto cannons are all targets. Actually 48.
Nice, because we need fantasy train anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is just be
All targets 6 shots at the auto heavy bolters at the dreadnought. Hit on 5s. 3 5s again. That's 1 AP1 on the dreadnought.
1 AP1 is going to be a 4-up armor save, which he saves.
Alright, 12 12 auto cannons
Into
the brass scorpion. Hitting on 5s. 2, 3, 4, and now I need 5s again.
Let's see what you got.
1 AP1.
AP1, no rerolls, no nothing. Looking for a 4. Yeah!
And then the heavy flamer into the contender dreadnought.
Okay.
Actually, should move him, but yeah,
This will go
we
up.
have to hit the contender. D6 shots. 4 hitting on wounding on 5. That's 2 AP1.
2 on the contender, AP1, looking for 4-up armor saves. You want to call this a cocked?
That's fine.
That's fine, okay. So 2 saves.
That's all.
That's all the shooting. Do we want to make any charges?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bring it on. Let's see.
The horses at the...
Okay.
Actually, we'll do the engineers.
He's gonna overwatch then, and he's gonna overwatch first with the... So who's charging? Who's charging first?
The engineers.
The engineer. So he's gonna do the twin Hellmaw blasters, which is pistol 2d6 for a total of 11 auto hits. Strength right now with a single wound is 5. Their toughness is 3. So we're looking for 3s. We missed 1, we missed 2, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Wounds with -2.
Then -2 so far. I failed 3 out of 6. That's the squad.
Okay.
Alright, and then we're gonna do the horses into the
Horses, okay, let's do the flamer again. 2d6 is 12 auto hits. Strength 5, toughness is less than 5, so we're looking for 3s. And we miss 4, but 2, 4, 6, 8 of them go through, -2, and 1 point damage.
I saved 2, so that's 6 points of damage. 2, 4, 6.
You're very mouthful, yeah.
I'll do these 2.
Essentially, you just
Soul Shatter Bombard, which is d6 for a total of 2, looking for 6s, nothing, and then 10 more from the Scorpion Cannon, looking for 6s, not a single one. Let's see. No!
I think that still doesn't though. Yeah.
it's up to you.
They made it. They made it.
Yeah, see, definitely played on like. I think
Officer
I
charging
think that those should go on
10. Grenadiers charging 9.
Like that's not even.
Just gonna go straight to
No,
the
and it makes sense because it's stabilized. Yeah, they're also fine as is, but I think I'll add a little bit.
Start with the horses. 5 attacks.
As is. There's no reason.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Ooh, 2 at AP2.
I went on that
2 at 8b2. That's going to be a 5 up or a 5 up. We saved them both. Okay, okay.
Alright, and then the horses hit.
It's been
2 hits and then 6s. No. No wounds there. Oh man. 3, 6, or 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 attacks from the Grenadier squad. Hit on 3s. 6s. 1?
1 AP.
No AP.
No AP. Watch me fail a 3 up now. No, no. Okay.
Chainsword attacks. Hitting on 3s, winning on 6s. 1 more.
AP.
AP, no AP.
No AP. 3 up. Good.
I know.
That's it. He gets to swing back.
Yeah.
He at the moment has 4 attacks, and his strength is 5, but the health crusher maws increases by 4. The horsey people, that's going to be 4 hits. Base strength is 5. This improves it by 4 for a 9. Their toughness is
8 on 4, so
4, so 3s.
We went to the Papa's place.
2s. 3 of them go through. That's going to be -4 and 6 flat. Any victory points? This one over here for sure, and this one over here for sure. And morale test and stuff like that, not really, right? Valve on 4 for chaos. So he's automatically gonna regenerate 1 wound and go to 2. Movement phase, he's gonna stay put because he can shoot his ranged weapons even if they're enemy models within an inch of him, as long as they're infantry, and these guys are. This guy can still move 9. He's gonna get over here and sit on top of this objective. No psychers, moving straight into the shooting phase. Let's start with the Scorpion. The pistol thing. How many units are in here?
2.
You've been traveling and
So this is 1 and this is the officer. Okay, so we're gonna shoot the pistol, which is the flamer, pistol 2d6 into them.
I'm gonna use my last command point to do the take cover. So add 1 to saving throws, and because they are in ruins, they have a 2 up save.
pistol 2d6 in here. We're going to put the Soul Shatter Bombard in here. And then we're going to put the last weapon, which is the Scorpion Cannon, into this direction. The Flamer going in here. 2d6 shots is going to be 11 auto hits. 5, their toughness is at 3, so we're looking for 3s. Miss, but 2, 4, 6, 8 of them with minus 2.
Minus 2, so they have 4 up save, plus their cover, plus the take number stratagem, plus it back up to 4 up. Just 2, 3. So 1 and 2.
And this is still semi.
Okay, and then we're going to move on and fire the Soul Shatter Bombard in here. It's a heavy d6. Number of shots is going to be 5, 3s, but he's hard to hit, so looking for 4s. 2 1s are misses, but this is a 5. This is a 4, this is 6, so 3 of them do go through. Strength is 12, toughness is
7.
So 3s, 3 of them, and these are going to be minus 3.
3 minus 3, 6s.
Save 1, 2 of them go through. These do 2d6 with to anything with a vehicle keyword, which this does have. So 2d6 for the first one is going to be 5, and 2d6 for the second one is going to be 7 more for a total of 12 wounds.
3 wounds left.
3 wounds remaining. The last weapon is the Scorpion Cannon, 10 shots going over here. This guy is covering, so not hard to hit. We're looking for 3s. Looking for 3s. That's 2, 4, 6 hits, and then this is going to be strength 6, toughness is 7, so 5s, not a single one. 2 soul burners going in here, assault d3 each is going to be a total of 5 hits. Looking for 2s to inflict mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds.
3 wounds left.
3 wounds remaining. Not charging, already in base contact with these 2 guys. I'm going to split these attacks equally. 2 over here, 2 over here, and let's see what happens. 2 attacks going in here, looking for 3s, misses both. 2 attacks going in here, looking for 3s. 1, wounding on 2. Wounds minus 4 and 6 flat.
5 save. No!
Field officer goes back to Krieg.
Good
Oh,
attack.
he's gonna swing back. It's
That does not.
does not wound. Okey-dokey. So that's gonna be all we got. Actually, I am sitting on top of 1, so I do get 1 victory point over here. Battle 4 for Imperial Navy and Death Corps for Krieg.
Back here.
Fall back. Okay.
On a 6 up, I repair a wound.
No, he's just.
Okay.
For years he's been doing the same things over and over again. And honestly,
I'm going to declare this is going to help.
That's still hovering. Okay. Got it.
To the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Then I can next Sunday.
Here.
Monthly. Yes.
We have 5 wounds left, so he's actually still hitting on 5s.
Person friendly.
Heavy bolter will go into the counter, and then the 12 auto cannons will go into our 6 shots here, hitting on 5s. That is 5 hits, and then hitting on 5s. 2 saves, AP1 on the Dreadnought.
2 saves, AP1, looking for a 4. No, he takes them, single point.
Yeah.
Okay, he goes down to 7 cannon shots over here.
So hitting on 5.
No girls?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see if you
And
step
then
up
wounded
too.
on 5s.
Learning experience.
2 at AP1.
So after
2
the
at AP1. We are looking for 4. That's it.
start
Here, hitting on 5s. 2 fire missiles at the
Scorpion.
the heavy bolter at the Scorpion, and multi-laser at the
because you can drop a lot of
at
stuff.
the
Okay.
So Hellfire missiles.
Yes, of course.
Both miss. Heavy bolt, two heavy bolters, or two heavy bolters.
These this is actually really
5s again. That's one, AP1.
Because he's gonna eat.
1 and AP1. Can the Scorpion live?
more the
Yes!
God
Okay.
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 Multi-laser.
Right.
At the
Was that after
guys,
the nerf?
3 hits. That's three saves on the
3 saves, 6 ups, minus 1 for being recovered, so 5 ups. 1 guy, but 2 guys. And I owed you a world test twice, I think, for these guys.
He's gonna shoot all his shots into Scorpion. 5s, but he moved, so he's on.
younger.
Oh, 6s. Let's see. Let's see.
8 auto cannon shots. 2.
Oh.
Snake eyes.
Uh-oh.
Twin link blast cannon.
Oh.
3s.
1.
AP3.
5 up, green won't say.
Slightly different configuration of
No!
actually having this monster.
He is going to be removed from play on 4 up. He's going to explode.
No, I already put it in my order.
They all dead or they?
No, he is just going to go away. Samples all the shooting, and at the last moment when you desperately needed it, he did his job. Any charges? No, nobody's within range. Victory points, we get 1 victory point over here, we get another victory point over here, and at this point in time, Joseph, because I have just this thing and those guys over there in the ruins, I don't think there's much I can do, so I'm going to concede this game. This was an epic game, Joseph. I hate these things and I love them at the same time. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this game. Stay tuned for some more videos. Subscribe down below. Leave us a like. Leave us a comment. Imperial Navy for the win. We will catch you next time.